If you are a new freelancer and you have no online skills, you can offer customer service, data entry, or virtual assistant services. These jobs can overlap. For example, as a virtual assistant, you might be asked to do data entry or interact with customers. But these services are relatively easy and anyone can do them. In this video, I'll show you how to write a proposal for data entry. And in the coming videos, I'll show you how to write a virtual assistant proposal and customer service one. You can copy some or all that apply to you from these cover letters, but note that I don't offer those services myself. I do the research and write the cover letters from scratch for you, the freelancer, to hopefully help you get your first job or more jobs if you have done some in the past. I hope you appreciate all the effort I do to help you succeed as a freelancer. Now let's get started. Data entry can be anything from copying data from the web or a CRM and paste it on a spreadsheet, or doing some research on the internet and filling forms, making lists, or databases. It can be analyzing pictures, videos, or text and adding comments or other additional information specified by the client. In some cases, you could be asked to collect information from apps and websites. I think you got the idea. You usually don't need any qualifications or certifications to do data entry jobs, and many clients will train you or at least guide you on how to do the job. So you should actively look for the jobs that will state that they will train the right candidate. Always tick or check the filters, payment verified, and less than 5 proposals. In this case, you narrow down your research to the proposals that you will have a higher chance to get hired. Also check if the job was posted less than an hour ago. In this case, you get a higher chance of getting invited for an interview. If you watched our previous videos, you know that I always advise freelancers to optimize their Upwork profile. Write an easy to read and concise profile description, add a high quality portfolio, and only link the relevant work examples to your proposals when sending them. What I'm trying to say here is that an outstanding cover letter alone is unlikely to get you jobs. You have to have a presentable profile. Let me present the most important element of successful cover letter that will get you invites. Personalize your cover letter. Try not to send bulk cover letters over and over again. It rarely works. Show an understanding of the client problems and requirements. Do some research before applying and show them that you can solve their problems and give them what they need. And try to use the language in such a way that it focuses on what you can do for the company or the person you're going to work with. Try not to make it all about you and so on. Here's an example. This is a gig description on Fiverr for blog writing, but the principle for Upwork cover letter is the same. You see here the seller says, if you're struggling to find the time to do 1,000 things you need to do as a small business or solopreneur, writing weekly content is probably on your list, but it's the thing that gets dropped to the bottom of the list or off it entirely. In this paragraph, the freelancer describes the exact situation I'm in myself. She describes the exact situation I'm in right now, and if I was hiring a blog writer, I would hire her because she describes the problems potential clients might have, and I'm one of those clients, and it gives me a feeling that this freelancer understands my issues and can help me solve them. Obviously, it's not enough to just describe the client problems, but it helps a lot. Now, let's start writing the cover letter. The first thing to do before applying and wasting your connects is to check the client's history in Upwork. Here you can see the payment is verified, the client has 13 reviews with 4.82 rating, which is not bad. They posted 21 jobs, they hired 16 people, and they spent $70. So they paid an average of $4 a person. This is a good opportunity as a first job, and you can get the opportunity to get a 5-star review if you do the job correctly. I've checked and this client gave so many 5-star reviews. I was skeptical about this job post initially because the client is new to the platform and was interviewing 50 plus freelancers. But then I read the reviews and I knew that the client is legit. You should always check the client past hiring history. So the name of the client doesn't matter much in this case. As I said, the client is hiring in bulk and most probably accepting every application he gets. But one freelancer mentioned the name Max, as you can see here, but it's not possible to confirm his name in this case as no one else mentions his name. So let's not bother with the name now. I noticed some freelancers use Dear Sir, Madam or Dear Hiring Manager. These won't look good on your cover letter at all. So find their name and use it. And if you can't find their name, hi or hello or hey are much more friendly and look much better than dear sir, madam. So here I said, hi Max, I hope you are well. Then, I'm very keen to carry out the copy-paste job. I'm energetic and very fast and efficient freelancer. I use energetic because they used it in the job post, and then used some soft skills that are needed for any job basically, and said I'll be able to copy the data or information accurately from the first go, just showing them that I won't make mistakes and so on. And then I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I kept it very easy here, and then thank them, and then you should write your name at the end. Very easy, very simple. As I said, this client would hire you probably no matter what you write, so I kept it nice and short. But if this cover letter is too simple for you, here's a bonus data entry cover letter that is general, not tailored to any real job post. I thought of writing it as it might help some of you who offer data entry services. But before we write the cover letter, let me say that it is important to know the language used in your niche, data entry in this case. What are the common words and common tools used in your niche? Using the jargon will give the client the impression that you know what you're talking about. You are experienced and confident freelancer. Here I say, hi Mike, I see that you're looking for a reliable data entry freelancer. Look no further. I'm ready to start right away and I'm available to work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. your local time if it helps or if required. I will conduct accurate research from reliable sources and filter out the outdated information and irrelevant information. Able to prioritize tasks effectively to accomplish objectives. I wrote the most important skills that are needed for data entry, the skills that are valued by the clients if they want to hire someone for data entry services. Accuracy, you have to obviously be accurate and be able to filter out information and prioritize work. I'm flexible and a fast learner, proven by my previous work experiences in different environments and so on. And this shows the client that you're ready to be trained and guided by them, because most clients want you to do their job in a certain way or their way. Also here I added, I usually back up my work and use cloud storage or whatever you want to write there to make sure that I don't lose hours of work in case something happens with my computer, and I'll be able to deliver work on time. This shows that you're a responsible freelancer. You can also specify your internet speed and your computer specifications, but that's optional. If obviously they're good, just to reassure the client that you don't have technical issues when you do the work. Also I use Zendesk, Shopify, WeChat, Spreadsheet, Google Docs and Google Sheets and so on. Here I just gave some examples, but you can check all the tools and software needed either on job posts or all freelancers' profiles in your niche. And then I ended simple, nice and sweet, talk soon, and your name. Not pushy or anything, just nice and simple. Thank you for watching.